Have you ever been next to a stranger and wanted to say something, but you didn't know what to say?
Yes, I think almost everyone has had that moment. You see someone at a coffee shop, on a bus, or at work. You want to be friendly, but your mind goes blank. And then you think, maybe I should just stay quiet.
Exactly. But small talk does not have to be difficult.
It can be very simple.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Mia. Today, we're talking about small talk with a stranger. We will talk about how to start, what to say, how to keep the talk going, and how to end it in a friendly way.
And we will use simple English that you can use in real life.
Let's start with a very common place, a coffee shop.
Okay. Imagine you are waiting for your coffee. There is a person next to you. You both look at the menu and you are waiting.
What can I say?
Look at what is happening around you. Maybe the shop is very busy.
So I can say, it's really busy today.
Yes, that is a great start.
The person might say, yeah, it is.
Then you can add, I usually come here in the morning. It's much quieter.
Now the other person has something to answer.
Right. You do not need a big question.
You can talk about the place, the weather, the line, the food, or something that is happening right now.
So the first step is to look around.
Exactly. Ask yourself, what are we both seeing or doing?
That makes talking to a stranger easier.
Much easier. You are not trying to find a perfect topic. You are using the situation you are already in. Let's try another one. We are waiting for a bus.
Okay.
I look at the road and say, the bus is late today.
I could say, yeah, I think it is about 10 minutes late.
Then I could say, does it usually come this late?
Perfect. Now we have a real conversation.
And the English is very easy.
That is the point. You do not need hard English to talk to a stranger.
I think many learners worry too much about making mistakes.
They do. They think every sentence must be perfect.
But if I am waiting for a bus, I do not need to give a perfect speech.
Exactly. You only need one simple sentence.
What if I make a grammar mistake?
Keep talking. If the other person understands you, that's already a good thing.
And if I forget a word, use an easier word. For example, maybe you forget the word commute. I know that word, but someone may forget it. Then you can say, my trip to work takes an hour. That is easy. You can also say, what is the word? Or, I forgot the word.
Those phrases can help you stay in the conversation.
Yes, you do not have to stop just because one word is missing.
Okay, now let's talk about the most common small talk question. How are you?
Good one.
If someone says, how are you? I can say, I'm fine.
Yes, but sometimes that ends the conversation.
So what can I say instead?
Give one small detail. For example, I'm good. I just finished work.
Then the other person can ask, oh, what do you do?
Exactly.
Or I could say, I'm good. I'm a little tired today.
Then they might say, long day?
So one small detail gives the other person something to talk about.
Right. That is a very useful habit.
Answer, then give one small detail.
Yes, and you can ask, how about you?
That is one of my favorite small talk phrases.
Mine too. It is short and very useful.
Let's say you ask me, how was your weekend?
Okay.
I say, it was good. I stayed home and watched a movie.
Now I can ask, oh, nice. What movie did you watch?
And we can talk about movies.
Exactly.
What if I just say, good?
Then I might not know what to say next.
So giving a little more information helps.
Yes, but keep it short.
So what topics are good with strangers?
Weather is a very common one.
People talk about the weather all the time.
You can say, it's really hot today.
Or looks like it might rain.
Or it feels much cooler today.
Food is another easy topic.
Especially at a coffee shop or restaurant.
You can say, have you tried the coffee here?
Or that looks good. What did you order?
What about work?
Work is fine if you keep the question simple and general.
Like, how's work going?
Yes. Or busy day?
What about school?
You can ask, how's school going?
Are there topics we should avoid with a stranger?
Yes. It is usually better not to ask very personal questions when you first meet someone.
Like money?
Yes. Asking, how much money do you make, is not a good way to start.
Definitely not.
You should also be careful with very private family questions.
And some people do not want to talk about politics.
Right. When you first meet someone, keep things light.
Then, if the person seems comfortable, the conversation can become deeper.
Exactly.
I want to talk about follow-up questions.
Good idea.
What is a follow-up question?
It is a question you ask after someone gives you an answer.
So if I say, I went to the beach this weekend, you could say,
Oh, nice. Was it busy?
or who did you go with?
Exactly.
Or did you have good weather?
Yes.
Follow-up questions show that you are listening, and they help the conversation continue.
What if I cannot think of a follow-up question?
Use simple questions.
Really? How was it? What happened? Do you go there often? How about you?
Those are easy.
Very easy. You do not need a new question every time.
Sometimes a simple reaction is enough.
Yes. You can say,
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
Really? No way.
So small talk is not only about questions.
Exactly. You also need to listen and react.
That makes it feel more like a real conversation.
Right.
Let's do a small conversation with a stranger at work.
Okay.
Morning. How's your day going?
Pretty good. I have a lot of work today.
Oh, really? What are you working on?
I'm working on a new project.
Sounds interesting. Is it difficult?
A little, but I think it will be okay.
Good luck with it.
Thanks. How about you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to finish everything before lunch.
That is small talk.
Very simple.
And notice that both people talked.
It was not one person asking 10 questions.
Right. Good small talk is a back and forth conversation.
What if the other person only gives short answers?
Then do not force the conversation.
So if I say, how is your day? And they say, fine.
And then you ask, busy today? And they say, yeah.
Maybe I should stop there?
Yes. They may be busy, tired, or simply not in the mood to talk.
That's okay.
You can smile and say, have a good day.
Or nice talking to you.
Exactly.
Ending a conversation is also a skill.
A very useful skill.
What other endings can we use?
I should get going.
See you around.
Have a good one.
Enjoy your day.
And it was nice talking to you.
These are useful because you can end the conversation without being rude.
Exactly.
Now, I want to talk about something that many learners feel: nervousness.
Yes.
You see a stranger and you think, what if I say something stupid?
That thought can stop you before you even start.
So what should we do?
Make the goal smaller.
Smaller?
Do not tell yourself, I need to have a great conversation.
What should I say instead?
I will say one friendly sentence.
That feels easier.
Much easier.
So I can say, nice weather today.
Yes.
Then wait.
Listen to the answer.
Then maybe ask one more question.
Exactly.
And if the conversation ends,
That is fine.
I think that is important. A short conversation is still practice.
Yes. Every small conversation can help you feel more comfortable.
Now, how can learners practice this at home?
You can practice short answers out loud.
Give me some questions.
How are you today?
I'm good. I had a busy morning.
What did you do this weekend?
I met a friend for lunch. How about you?
What are you doing after work?
I'm going home and making dinner.
Good.
The idea is not to memorize a whole conversation.
Right. Practice small pieces.
One answer,
One question.
one reaction,
One ending.
and then try it in real life when you feel ready.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's remember our simple small talk plan. Step 1, start with a greeting or something around you. Step 2, answer with one small detail. Step 3, ask a follow-up question. Step 4, listen and react. Step 5, end the conversation politely when it is time to go. That is it. You do not need 10 steps.
You do not need perfect grammar.
And you do not need advanced English.
You just need a simple sentence and a little courage.
Let's do a quick word tour.
First, small talk. It means a short, friendly conversation about simple things.
Example, we made small talk while we waited for the bus.
Second, follow-up question. It is a question you ask after someone answers.
I asked the follow-up question about her weekend.
Third, stranger. A stranger is a person you do not know.
I talked to a stranger at the coffee shop.
Fourth, awkward. It means uncomfortable or a little strange.
There was an awkward silence.
Fifth, polite. It means showing good manners.
It is polite to say goodbye before you leave.
And one very useful phrase. How about you?
Someone asks you a question.
You answer.
Then you ask, how about you?
Very simple.
Very useful.
So, what should you remember from today's conversation?
You do not need perfect English to talk to a stranger.
Start small.
Talk about what is happening around you.
Give one small detail.
Ask one follow-up question.
Listen to the answer.
And do not worry if the conversation is short.
A 30-second conversation is still a conversation.
And it is still practice.
So the next time you are standing in a coffee shop, waiting for a bus, or sitting next to someone at work, try one simple sentence.
You might say, "How's your day going?"
Or, have you been here before?
Or, "Looks like the bus is late."
Keep it simple.
Keep it friendly.
And most of all, keep speaking.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
We hope you feel a little more ready to talk to someone new.
Remember, you do not have to wait until your English is perfect.
You can start with one small sentence today,
And that small sentence can lead to another.
and then another.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.